Hi, this is Brendan at the bakery, and with this video I am going to ask you to please take a survey and provide some feedback on prices. And before you take that survey, I'm just going to take a couple of moments and give you some background information about pricing here at the bakery. Now, of course, I understand that most people will assume that the price a business will charge is simply going to be the highest that they can get away with. And honestly, businesses can't really get away with very much. So there's other ways to approach the problem of pricing. One of them is benchmarking, and that is mainly what I will use with breads. And so I will just look around at other options out there in the market for what do I think a reasonably comparable loaf of bread is somewhere else, and what are they charging for that? And I kind of choose the prices for our breads using that method. With sweets, it's a little bit different because the comparisons for sweets out there tend to be machine made, right? And we have so much access to sugar in this food culture that half the things in the grocery store, and I mean also when you go to the hardware store, there's just sweets readily available, right? So what I use is called indifference pricing, which is a concept I learned in business school, and that means at the indifference price, the business person is indifferent to making it or not. If they get lower than that price, they don't want to make it, and if they get higher than that price, they'll definitely make it. And somewhere right around here is where everyone's going to be happy, right? And as it turns out, the indifference price I'm just going to give you an example here, the date turnovers, I think has been interesting over the last 8 years that we've had this bakery. I'm kind of surprised this product has held on. So for us, this means mixing up a relatively long list of ingredients in a large mixer, and then we scoop it out of the mixer, and then all of the sort of soft oatmeal cookie part of this treat gets sheeted out, and then we take a cookie cutter and we cut them out one by one, and then we pipe on the date filling, fold them over, egg wash it, bake it. So for me, I want $2 for this, or I don't really want to do it. And so that has led to a lot of price increases in these things over the last 8 years. And so where we get now, and actually these continue to sell quite well, so they've got fans, right? And thank you to the people who kept these going. But that means this package here is about $11.50. And like I said, we still have plenty of people who are used to paying that now, and I guess there's some dedicated fans for date turnovers. Anyway, but occasionally we do have, someone will bring one of these up to the till and they'll just get that sticker shock and like, are you kidding? And you don't want to have negative experiences with your customers, right? And, those things are just kind of embarrassing. And so what I want to know is just from you, what do you think, the prices generally here? What do you compare with when you're out there buying things from other people that we also make? And of course, what do we have that you think is just out of whack in terms of its pricing? So don't hold back. Give it to me straight. Let me know. Take the survey. Thanks for your time.